Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day so far. So first of all, let's just address the elephant in the room here, my voice. I just want to say before we get started here, my voice is going to go through some highs and it's going to go through some lows here on this video, so let's just pretend that we can't notice the amount of testy pops I'm about to have. I've been so sick this past week and my voice is only just coming back, so bear with me, but I wanted to get a video up for you guys this week, so here I am. So today I have a haul for you guys and it is a Mecca Maxima haul, and I'm so excited to share this with you because it's all the things that I have been wanting for so long. I know I get sent a lot of products, but you don't ask for the products that you get sent, so there's always those things that you really want, and these are the things that I really wanted. So these are all from Mecca Maxima. For those of you who aren't from Australia, Mecca's basically like our kind of Sephora sort of thing. We do have Sephora, but it was what we had before we had Sephora, and they sell like the amazing brands like Urban Decay and like Hourglass, TooFaced, just all like the really amazing sort of semi-high-end brands they sell. But they also sell high-end brands too actually. They have like YSL and all of that. But yeah, I have been having my eyes on a few products for them for a while, and I got the chance to get my hands on them recently, so I thought I would sit here and share them with you because I am so excited for them, literally. I'm also not gonna lie to you, I have opened these products. I put them all back in the packaging and was like, oh, they'll never know, I'll just pretend I haven't used them, but I've totally used them, so what can you do? It's fine. Just pretend that I'm unboxing, like, yeah. So the first thing that I got my hands on is something that I'm so excited about. I know everyone is raving about the peach palette from Too Faced, but I actually have never owned a Too Faced palette in my life, and I really wanted the chocolate palette, so that is like the best thing ever. I'm so happy I have this. I have always been like an Urban Decay fan for like naked palettes, but lately these like Too Faced palettes have literally become an obsession. Like everyone is obsessed with them, they can't get enough. They're kind of like overtaking the naked palettes, I think. So I obviously needed to like try them, and first of all, can I just say this smells incredible. Like this just makes me want all of the food, all of the chocolate. Like it is that time of the month, ladies, so smelling something like this is really dangerous, but oh my god, it smells incredible. So this is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. It's the eyeshadow collection made with 100% natural cocoa powder. So that is why it smells like cocoa, because it's actually made of cocoa, which is like incredible. And the color payoff on this is actually amazing. I can finally say that I understand what all of the fuss is about because it is incredible. I'm just going to do a few swatches for you now. You can see on my fingers there that it's really pigmented. And then on my arm, it's just, oh, the beigey colours I find are so creamy, and even the shimmers are creamy. Everything's just so creamy and it blends incredibly. I actually think that they might blend a little bit better than the naked palettes, but look, I'm not going to play favourites. This is never going to come off my fingers now. But yeah, that's the first thing that I got, and I'm so excited for it, and I cannot wait to use it in so many videos because, oh, it's just beautiful. It actually is just incredible. Next up, I got my hands on some NARS products. I have been craving some NARS for quite a long time now. NARS was actually the very first brand that I went out and bought when I started my YouTube channel, and I was like, oh, I need to have like the products that TUMBLR has so that I can be a YouTuber. So I went out and bought a heap of NARS. But yeah, I bought a heap of this stuff. This is the stuff that I've been wanting for quite a while. And I'm going to start off with, I got the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And I'm actually wearing it right now, and it looks really beautiful on the skin. I got it in the shade Punjabi, or Punjab. It's the same colour that I have in my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. This one, in comparison to the Sheer Glow, is more matte. It has a sort of like more weightless, and it's very thin consistency and blends out incredibly. Like the tiniest bit will go so far if you get that on a beauty blender. So this is definitely a very happy purchase of mine. I'm wearing it right now and I loved the application. I honestly loved it. Then I've got a powder from NARS, which is their light reflecting setting powder, loose powder. I am so obsessed with loose powders at the moment. I cannot get enough of them. The Laura Mercier loose powder has like been my new obsession, but I really wanted to try this one because I've heard so many amazing things about it, and my roommate actually has it and I keep seeing it on the counter, and then I tested it one day and I was like, I need that in my life. It's so light, it's so light on the skin and fresh feeling. It just doesn't feel like too much, you know, it just feels very breathable. Yeah, anyway, this is translucent crystal, so it is clear, it is light reflecting. I don't know, I really like this. One thing that I will say about NARS is, NARS, can you just fix the problem with the packaging please, because I've got fingerprints all over this already. Come on, NARS. Then from NARS, I'm so excited about this one. This is the Narcissist palette that I have wanted forever. This is absolutely incredible. It's a cheek palette, so it has all of the cult all of the cult cheek products inside here. It is just, what more could you want? So it looks like this. It is very pretty. You can probably, let's do an inception here. Oh, there's a light. Oh, there's a camera. Inception. This is absolutely incredible. Look inside. So you've got a big mirror, which means it's like super easy to do your makeup with. And then inside you have a NARS Laguna, which I'm so happy about because my Laguna hit pan so long ago and is absolutely destroyed and it's like crumbling on the edges. I think that's Paloma. Not sure what that one is. And it says for the blushes, it just says 1, 2, 3 and galore. Galore? I have a feeling that these might be only available in these palettes, some of them, but this one right here, let me tell you, I love a light pink blush and I'm obsessed with that. It is so light and so pink, but it works so perfectly. This is my favorite. I'm really not sure how these two are going to go on my skin tone, but I'm willing to give them a try. But this whole section here, I'm so excited about. It's just like the Benefit palette that has all of the cheek products in it. I think if you can get a product that has all of the different cheek products in it all together, or even like a lip palette or an eye palette or something like that, it's such a good way to spend your money, because honestly these may be like smaller than what you would get if you're buying the product individually, but will you honestly use a whole product of some of these? Like, I think going with the smaller amount and getting more for it, I think it's so much better. Honestly, if you can get these, like I think this one's a limited edition, and so was that Benefit palette. So if you're looking for a cheap palette, definitely, there's quite a few on the market right now, but they're all limited editions, so I would hurry, but they're so worth it. Then I got two things from Hourglass. Hourglass is incredible, as I'm sure you guys are aware. I love Hourglass. It's like kind of every one of their products is just like putting an Instagram filter on your face. That's the only way I can say it. Anyway, so I got from Hourglass the ambient light correcting primer. So we've got the ambient lighting palette originally, then we got the ambient lighting blushes, then we got the ambient lighting highlights, and now the ambient lighting primer. Yes. So it's a correcting primer, and you can actually see when you put it on your skin, because I have tried this out, it actually does sort of create like a corrective sort of, as I was saying, Instagram filter on your face. It has a correcting effect, but it also has a really nice shine. So if you wear like a matte foundation over the top, you can sort of like see that it sort of shines through really fresh. I really like this. So I got this in the shade Luminous Light because it was my favorite in the powders. It's just a gorgeous sort of like creamy white that has a really nice sort of glowy effect. You can also get Dim Light and another one, I can't remember what it's called, but in the ambient lighting palette. So this colour is the one that I would use for highlight, and Dim Light is the one that I'd use all over my face. So I've seen that the Dim Light is kind of more of like a blurring effect, so it just makes your skin look really blurred out in a nice way, just like the powders. But oh, let me tell you, I really loved this. And then I also got another new product from Hourglass, and that is the Ambient Strobe Lighting Powder. So this one is in the shade Incandescent Strobe Light. So this is their like new highlighting ones, and it is absolutely beautiful. I'm actually wearing it today, so if you can see, I've got a really sort of strong highlight going on. The thing that I love with the Hourglass powders is they are so incredibly finely milled. that you literally cannot see a single speck of dust on your face, and that is like my favorite thing about highlights. I really like a highlight that is finely milled and you can't see specks, because if you can see specks it just looks so fake, and I want that sort of like natural glow, and I think Hourglass is perfect for that. Obviously Hourglass is very expensive, but you kind of get what you pay for, as I actually think it's one of the most amazing branded products that you can get. Some of my favourite products are from Hourglass, and they just look so high class, beautiful, elegant, sophisticated. I don't know, it's just absolutely amazing. I love Hourglass. And then finally, the last thing that I got my hands on was the limited edition Gwen Stefani Urban Decay eyebrow kit. Brow box it's actually called. This one is an eyebrow powder with wax and tools. I can't remember what shade this is, it doesn't actually say. This one is called Bathwater Blonde, and it looks like this. Poured out, I've obviously already used it, and it's a really cool and taupe sort of colour. So I think it is really important if you have blonde hair. Often a lot of brow products come out to be quite not orangey, but just like warm toned, and I think a warm brown is really actually quite bad for most people, and what seems to suit us most is the taupey sort of colours, and this is like the most perfect cool taupey brown. Perfect. I'm wearing it today again, and it's just so lovely. Yeah, that's a handy tip. If you are finding that your brows just look a little bit off with your like hair colour and skin colour, try to look for a cool colour, because warm colours usually don't look that good on many people at all. So I know this was a really short video, but I just really wanted to share with you everything that I got, because I was so excited, because this is actually the stuff that I really genuinely wanted and have wanted for so long, and often when I do hauls it's like it's stuff that has just been sent to me that I haven't had any input into what it is or what I want from it. It's just what I get, and I'm just really excited about this because this is genuinely stuff that has been on my wish list for so long. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go down into the comments down below and let me know. I want to know what is on your bucket list, not bucket list, what is on your wish list for makeup next. What is the product that you want to buy next, if money was not an option? Please go down and let me know. I want to add to my own bucket list. Why do I keep saying that? I want to add to my own wish list, so please do that. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I will be drinking more ginger tea and trying to recover, because as you can hear, it's getting worse. I will see you very soon with another video. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.